to actually do the reading. So I'm going to start with Cancer. I have like 4 other signs that I didn't get back to. So we're going to just get those signs out the way, and then I'm going to continue on with next week's reading for tomorrow. So let's see. Let's go ahead and clear the energy out and see what the angels of light and love want Cancer to know. Like, what's going on with Cancer right now? Get a good shuffle in here really quick. All right. So I've already called. You guys could be finally getting some good news about your finances or job, employment, or you could be getting over an illness or something like that, Cancer. If you guys want to reach out for a personal reading or want to donate to the channel, all of the information will be in the description, okay? If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, make sure you subscribe. All right, let's see. Something is over, Cancer. There's no repairing something. Let me make sure all my cards is, yeah, they're equally in different directions. So we're just going to leave them like that for this reading. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys are definitely feeling like you don't have the strength. Some of you guys could be dealing with a health issue with the Six of Swords reverse and the Strength reverse. Okay. A lot of you guys do regret doing something, or you're just in a space of feeling like you got caught. You feel like things are not going in your favor. You guys are releasing yourself or being released from a situation that happened due to ignorance. Maybe there was a Leo person involved, but some of you guys could have Leo in your chart. I do feel like you guys are either overly emotional about a situation. You could be kind of emotionally in like a very immature energy. And when I say that, I'm getting immature energy like the childlike version of you that's emotional about something, that's sad about something, if you get where I'm going with that. But I feel like either you guys feel exposed or caught, or you feel like somebody knows something that you guys were doing. So some of you guys are definitely feeling like, you know, some sort of illness has, you guys are under some sort of illness. Like how they say under the weather, you guys could definitely feel like there's a sickness or something that is kind of like getting the best of you. For others, I feel like you guys could feel alone. You could feel left out without a Leo. Or some of you guys just feel like some sort of support or some sort of direction, healing, peace, or something like that with the Six of Swords in the reverse next to the Strength reverse. You guys could feel like you don't really have the strength to move forward. Some of you guys could feel like you don't have the strength to heal from something. I definitely feel like many of you guys could be falling weak to temptation, to argue, to some sort of rage bait or some sort of toxicity in an environment, a group of people. You see how this Knight of Swords is in reverse? I'm going to show you all the cards that's out here. You got the Ten of Swords, Cancer, upright, indicating an ending, indicating something backfiring or things backstabbed. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse next to that, and then you have the Six of Swords reverse next to that as well, which talks about, like I said, feeling alone, feeling like you can't move on to calmer waters about something or move on from something, heal from something, and then you have Strength reverse. That's what I'm saying. So some sort of weakness or some sort of lack of courage, okay? Or you guys could just not be on the same page with a Leo. You don't feel as confident. So let's clarify these cards and see exactly what this is talking about. What's this Ten of Swords for Cancer? What's the Ten of Swords for Cancer? Spirit guides of light, clarity, and truth. What is the Ten of Swords for Cancer? Let's see. All right. so you guys have, yeah, immaturity, dumb, and ignorance. Okay, so yeah, something backfired or something has come to an end. Some sort of situation has finally, it's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm hearing that saying. But something is either over because of some sort of ignorance, some sort of immaturity, or something that was just done out of ignorance, or something has backfired on you guys, and you guys have gotten backstabbed and betrayed because of some form of ignorance. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, Cancer. There could be a situation concerning the laws, and you guys just feel bound and stuck to a situation. What's this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Cancer? What is the Knight of Swords in the reverse? What's this Knight of Swords in the reverse for Cancer? What is this argumentative, debatable, saying things without thinking about it? Okay, so some of you guys could be coming out of this confrontational, argumentative energy with the faith and hope. A lot of you guys are finally choosing to ignore people. Okay, that could be what this is saying too. You guys are choosing to end something that you guys were doing out of ignorance or something like that. Okay, you guys are deciding to have faith and hope about things without, feeding into some sort of toxic energy or environment. What's the Six of Swords in the reverse? What is the Six of Swords in the reverse for Cancer? What's the Six of Swords in the reverse? In Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards and see what's going on with you guys for relationships and romance. So yeah, you have fight, balance, disruption, tower energy. So some of you guys could definitely feel like you don't have the strength to back down. You don't have the strength to ignore something. All right, when it comes to some sort of spiritual battle, some sort of violence or disruption energy with tower energy in parentheses, you guys could feel like, if that's not the case, that I'm also channeling, how they say people can be addicted to like toxicity or low vibrational energies. It's almost given like you guys could like be so used to doing something, so used to responding to something, so used to entertaining something that's not healthy. It's like now you just kind of like, it's giving the energy of like twiddling your thumbs. Like, okay, so what am I supposed to do right now? And I get it, Cancer, but if you just kind of continue to raise your vibration and continue to work on like solar plexus energy, which is your creativity, and your heart chakra, which also is unconditional love, which helps you be in that self-love energy. I do feel like different creative things will come through for you guys to shift your energy and entertain yourself, or just focus on something else besides whatever it is that you guys have been focusing on that hasn't been so healthy. Okay, let's clarify and see what's going on with the Strength card in reverse. Let's see, what's the Strength card in reverse? What is the Strength card in reverse for Cancer, please, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, something that is a surprise, okay? Something that, with the Strength card in the reverse, okay, with surprise here, I feel like whatever this surprise is, it could be concerning a Leo, or like I said, some of y'all could be a cusp Cancer Leo. It's something that you guys feel like you don't have the strength to deal with. You don't have the strength to maybe go up against this person, defend yourself, the courage to push through something. Something is just really, really tough. Okay, something is harder than you guys um, anticipated having to manage through, and you guys could just feel like you don't have the tools or the knowledge to face something. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys right now for love and relationships. Okay, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it is romantically focused. But if you're not dealing with anybody romantically, then it doesn't have to mean relationships and romance. Okay, what's going on with Cancers out there concerning romance and relationship, Spirit? All right, so you guys are waiting. Okay, you guys could be choosing to wait, and you got clarity of whatever it is. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in love, or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But a lot of you guys feel like you've invested time, energy, money, your life, time that you can't get back. And maybe somebody has as well with you, Cancer, but I feel like you guys are not really making any big decisions. If you guys are, sorry y'all, my background is just like I'm trying to get things organized right now. So anyway, yeah, I feel like many of you guys are dealing with somebody that feels this way, or you guys are feeling this way where you feel like you've invested too much in this relationship, in this connection, and right now you're not in the position to do something different, to venture out and date other people, or somebody has somebody also like hung up. So you guys could be wanting to wait, even if like you're in a situation that's toxic, or this person has cheated or lied or showed you some sort of deceptive attitude. I feel like many of you guys just are like, well, I could always try this way, or I could try that way, or let me just wait a little longer. Maybe they'll change, or maybe just, let me, like, you guys still have a lot of optimism and a lot of patience for whoever this person is, okay? Or that's how they feel towards you all. So let's get one of our messy love oracle cards that tell us a little more details about love and relationships. So if you guys are dealing with somebody, this will resonate. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was getting. So it says, my shawty, this love is not official, but loyal and sweet. So there is somebody where it's like you guys are not necessarily in a committed relationship, but both of you guys are loyal to each other. Both of you guys are sweet to each other. Okay, so here's my phone stand trying to rock. I hope this was able to give you guys some clarity, Cancer, and I hope things get better. I hope you guys enjoy your summer. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.